This tourney season, send and spend like a champ on Venmo. Split the eats, get in on the game, ride to the party. With Venmo, you win.
Hello everybody, how you guys doing today? Welcome back to another episode of the Gallow Runners, our D&D campaign here on the channel. Welcome friends. The Eid, hello Story, and hello Gambit, thank you for the silent lurk. Now we are back. Let me go invite my players real quick. How's everyone doing today? I hope you guys are doing well. Gallow Runners, feel free. Alrighty. Let's go. Eden Mitsuzune is alpha tier monster is... It hurts. Oh, let's go. We will actually be fighting Mitsuzune later today. Right after this, I'm going to go... Oh, wait. Hold up, I need to fix my reactives. Hello, everybody! Don't look at my emails.
I love emails, though.
Oh. It's fine. It wasn't my group chat talking about my war plans. I mean, what? Who said that?
You didn't get out into one of those?
Oh. And if I did, I wouldn't leak it like a certain someone. I mean, what?
Okay, you didn't give your address to Twitch and made me delete my VOD, so...
I'm not gonna lie, Eden, that was a really underrated good joke.
Thank you. Welcome, guys. Sorry, I just need to fix the reactives, because I still have it as Sammy April Fools. So if you guys had reactives, I'd just be Sammy right now.
Everyone is Sammy?
No, just me. Alright, there we go.
Oh.
Well, welcome, guys.
Oh, I am.
No, that reminds me, I have to fix my reactive.
Look at all the people. Yes! I know I say this at the end of the stream, but I also want to say it at the start. Guys, if you haven't already, be sure to go check out all my lovely friends. I almost just ate shit. Lovely friends who play D&D with me every week. Check out their social, their tags and their actual names. Not their, like, IRL names, but their tags and stuff are right now displayed.
I mean...
Don't
How
eat
did you
shit!
know that?
Lots of views.
Did I accidentally leave my war plan group chat?
Wait, you're in a war plan group chat too?
No.
Oh, me neither. But yeah. Last time we left off on the Gallow Runners. I think we started our travels, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're heading through the Brawn Cap, the pathway between Brookjaw and Linger, on the way towards the city of Derek's Blade, where you guys have been set on for the last little bit. During your adventures, you encountered a couple things. You encountered a woman who works on a ranch, some boars that a lion mauled.
Alliance, am I right?
Lions, am I right? A ravaged mule,
I don't know what you mean.
a weird deer, and some combat things too, I think. And I believe we are in the midst of day 3 of your travels, where you just encountered a strange dog slash hyena. That, thanks to some convincing and the aid of your cleric and bard, was able to escape into the wilderness. Maybe you'll see that thing again. Probably not. It also got eaten by the lion.
I don't know what you mean.
Was the lion even out at that time?
No. But, with that, I believe we are on... Yes! We just, began an encounter. If that is all, I think we are good. Alright. So, the 5 of you have been traveling on your 3rd day on the Brawn Cap. After that encounter with the hyena pup, about 3 hours have passed for you all. 3 hours of miscellaneous traveling. Through that travel, what have you guys been doing?
Just looking around the environment.
Alright. Naomi, yes, as you've been wandering on the path, your eyes have been gazing over this magistry of golden fields in front of you. If it wasn't for no apparent sprouts or stalks, you would think you would be in the midst of a wheat field. However, it appears to just be miles and miles of golden grass blowing through the wind. Even more so as you continue, especially on your eastern side, you can still see various pieces of rubble littering the ground. Stone monuments that seem to have been decayed and discarded, worn from years of being lost in time. To the point where it almost seems that it has that it has melded completely with nature, to the point where you see patches of moss and trees and other plants almost overtaking the once pristine stone, to the point that even the most common rock could possibly be rubble from this forgotten time. How about anybody else? What do you guys do?
And nothing in particular.
All
Well, I
right.
would be trying to have an afternoon tea, but I keep getting interrupted.
Well, honestly, you try your best. You're able to hold a teacup and make a cup of tea for yourself. Though you're not in a state of comfort. So you're just, as you're walking, you're cradling your mug. Sorry, just need... Okay. Okay, I don't know how I did. That's so. I don't know how I made my reactives. Oh. Fix it. That might have fixed it. Okay. But anyways, all right. And Fennel, would you be doing anything in particular as you're traveling these soul hours?
Not really. Just probably occasionally looking over my shoulder for the shadow thing.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Oh shit, I forgot to open roll 20. Wait a minute.
All good, all good.
I thought I had it open already. My bad.
It's okay. Beyond, take 16 psychic damage.
It's fine, I can take it.
Nah.
You said perception?
Yeah, perception.
Okay.
First roll. 13. You keep looking over your shoulder, peering, as you pass by the golden fields, the occasional tree in the path. Every time you pass by, you think you see something in the shadows. From the overcast of a tree, you think you see two beady red eyes, but as you focus closer, you can't see it. Even in the grass, you feel like you're going mad as you hear rustling. However, as you look closer, there's nothing but the wind.
I'll just keep following close behind everyone.
Alright. Then after a good bit of walking, you all arrive to a section of the path where you see something ahead of you all. As you approach closer, you note that it seems to be some kind of caravan wagon in front of you. It's a simple wooden structure, almost very similar to the one that you used on your time with Edwin. A simple wheeled box with a red painted roof, and where its bridle is, you do not see an animal, but you do see a very similar seat for a rider to usher the pack animal. And as you get closer, you also notice various burlap sacks, bags in front of you, or in front of the cart. What do you guys do?
I don't trust this.
I feel like this has happened before.
So, do one of us want to head up and see what's around?
Yeah, thank you for volunteering, Naomi.
Yeah, you're so kind.
No, I didn't mean. It's okay. I have Misty stab if anything goes wrong. Alright, I'm gonna head up.
All right. You head up and you note that the door to the caravan is facing on the side away from you. This would be where the horse would be to drag the cart further. And as you approach closer, you take note that one of the bags, this one right here, actually seems to have fallen and spilled over. And from it you can see almost a scattered pile of some kind of white powder substance.
Huh. Can I check the powder?
Yeah, you want to go over and check it? All right. Yeah, you get close to the bag and bending down to look at it, it seems to be sugar.
Alright, could I check this one right here?
Yeah. All right. You look into the bag and similarly it has flour in it.
Right. And I guess lastly I'll check this.
All right.
To my left.
And lastly, in there, it seems to be... Those are the two powders I know.
Salt?
No, that's too expensive. You find sand.
You can't eat sand.
And actually, Naomi, as you're checking that third bag, can you roll me a perception check? For advantage for hearing.
Hearing. Okay.
20.
Which one?
Naomi, as you're checking that last bag, you hear what sounds to be kind of a moan or a mumble, and it sounds to be coming from inside the cart.
It's coming from inside the cart?
Correct.
Alright. So what I want to do is, first I want to head back to the group. So, it seems like in those 3 bags it was just sugar, flour, and some sand, but I heard some moaning coming from in the cart. Can someone come with me in case the worst happens?
Sure.
Alright.
What could possibly go wrong?
Please don't jinx it. Right, I'll start walking towards the cart, but I am gonna look behind to see if I'm being if someone's following.
Behind you all, I'll give that roll to somebody else, but you are currently heading towards the cart. If somebody wants to look behind.
Okay.
Does anyone want to take it instead?
I'm going full steam ahead.
I'm just following Naomi.
Alright.
I'll take a look back.
Roll me a perception.
You.
18. As you look around, you do not see anybody. at least anybody on the given path, and even from the fields of grass flanking you, it seems devoid of life. Yeah, sorry about that. Naomi and Oro, you head over towards the door of the cart. It seems to be closed. However, what do you call it? It seems to be just slightly ajar. Not fully shut.
We peek through this ajar hole.
You peek through. It is dark inside. So you can I'll say you just see the velvety inside of the wagon through your how are you peeking in? Just like one eye in?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all you see. The inside of the cart.
Right, I'm gonna take a deep breath and open the door.
Alright. As you open the door, though it is dark, thanks to your dark vision, you can get a vague impression of what's inside. Once again, it seems to be a simple wagon, one that people would ride in. Both the whole inner perimeter of the box, is lined with what seems to be wooden chairs, like wooden benches for people to sit on. And though most all of them seem to be empty, at the very back of the cart, you see what appears to be some kind of humanoid. Though you see it appears to be this creature is bound with a large rope tied and what appears to be a bag on its head.
Oro.
Yeah.
Do you happen to see what I'm seeing?
I do.
I'm gonna try helping whoever's hard, but we need to have some people on the outside guarding. I really don't trust this.
I can help guard, I guess.
I'll be right here.
Should you really be trying to unbound someone after the last time?
What happened last time?
He stabbed somebody.
It's fine, don't think about it too much.
Are you talking about that time I accidentally fumbled the dagger?
Uh-huh.
I wasn't doing that on purpose. And plus he was moving around so much, I just couldn't cut the restraint straight.
And
Okay.
as you're saying that, Naomi, you look through the door as you hear once again the moaning noise. It seems to be coming from whoever is tied up.
Alright, is anyone willing to come in the cart with me, just in case?
Sure.
Alright. Guess I'll go in the cart with Oro.
Alright. I'll move you here. Let me move it on the map token so you can be over it. There we go.
There we go.
I'm glad it's not me.
There we go. I'm gonna throw a head at a brick wall. We'll be listening to Adventures. See ya, story! Thank you so much for listening. Alright, so as the two of you approach closer, at the figure bound, what are the three of you doing?
I'm just gonna sit here and observe. I
Alright.
want to see what happens.
Yeah, I'm just kind of
You know how
looking
like
around, so
when you
watching the
watch a
cart.
dumpster catch fire and you just kind of just sit there and watch it?
Yes.
Yeah, that.
Alright. Then,
Dumpster.
Naomi and Oro, you reach the other end of the cart. The cart is probably 10 feet long itself, and as you arrive towards the bound creature, you hear it moan again. And you actually see this figure start to squirm a bit.
How is the bag on his head? Is it like tied by a rope, or is it just on his head?
Seems to just be a sack. I would like some tea, Ignis.
Oh, okay. Very well. I'll get the whole set out. Give me a second.
So I'm going to go behind, and I'm going to lift the sack up.
Alright. Naomi, as you lift the sack over this figure's head, you are surprised and shocked to see that under the sack appears not to be a head of some humanoid creature, but rather a large mound of pink flesh. And as you hold the bag in your hand, you start to feel a rumbling and a shaking of the entire cart that the two of you are standing in. As from the outside, you can all see this rumbling as well. And suddenly, from the walls and floor of the cart, it almost feels like it's undulating, like you're in a living creature. And suddenly you realize that you are not in a regular wagon. From the outside, the three of you that can see, suddenly you see these bags here fall as well. And from within, hiding within the contents, masses of what appear to be some slime substance begins to pour out, almost like a hermit crab using its bag like a shell. It will begin to crawl towards you. Everybody, give me initiative. Hold up, wait, don't do that yet. Alright, everybody, give me initiative.
Not my tea.
I love how even though I have advantage on these, I always roll incredibly low.
25.
A red 21. That's hilarious.
Why is there 21 red?
Don't worry
It's
about it.
because I have advantage on initiative rolls, and my second one was a nat 1.
Damn. Oh, fuck. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine.
Hold up, sorry, I figured I'd do something. Beginning. Thank you. That one here. Oh, let me roll initiatives for them.
I rolled for my curse.
Oh, yes. A 1, you're good.
Oh, okay.
Remember, your curse count is now at 2.
Is that what?
It's at 2, because you rolled 1 beforehand.
Oh, okay.
It goes up.
Perfect.
Jelly.
Dude.
And... Alright. First things first. Any
Okay.
tiebreakers?
Oh, I'm first. Wait, did we take a long rest?
Since last session? You've
Yeah.
taken one every night, but not since the hyena. That was the day encounter.
Oh, okay.
So I don't think you've taken any damage from then.
Okie dokie.
Alright. So this first... Oh, wait. I almost forgot the most important little guy. Ready. Perfect.
Ready.
Once again. Alright, surprise round to begin. Why is it named that? Who? Okay. First of all, the
East
bag
Flu.
mimic. This first bag mimic will start to crawl over towards Freddy. Multi-attack. And it will hit with its 2 pseudopods. 16 will hit Freddy. And Dirty 20 will hit Freddy.
No.
For a total of 10 damage. And suddenly you see the bag that's crawling over wrap around Freddy, grappling him. Next is the cart. Oro and Naomi, you now realize that you're in essentially the maw of a beast. The door is still open to you, but before you're able to escape, you're quickly attacked by the lining of this wall. As it will hit you with its pseudopods. Oh wait. It will hit a pseudopod first at Naomi. 17?
That would hit.
Alright. For 7 bludgeoning. And as you take the 7 bludgeoning, the figure that you thought was a humanoid almost wraps around you like a tongue. You are currently grappled. And Oro, as you watch your friend be grappled, you are subjected to a bite attack. As masses of teeth will start to gash you, or try to gash you. 16?
Miss.
And as the teeth will attempt to bite onto you, your armor is able to block that hit. Alright. And lastly, this one will move 5, 10. And it will use its pseudopods. It can only hit Ignis. So first one is a 16. And the second one is an 11.
Does not hit.
All right. For 8 damage, and suddenly you feel it also cling onto you and grapple you. So you are also grappled. Let me just refresh how grappling. Creature speed becomes 0. Can't benefit from any bonus to speed. Condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated. Condition also ends if an effect removes the grappled creature from the reach of the grappler or grappling effect. Such as when a creature is hurled away. Alright. Then at the start of initiative, Fennel, you see these bags coming to life, and you start to hear a ruckus coming from the cart. And as you look at the cart, you actually see on the face of the cart, a large yellow eye seems to open up, revealed in the floorboards, and the bridle which the horse would be carried on seems to almost turn into tentacles slithering around.
Oh. Well, this escalated. I will use aid at level 3 on Ignis, Freddy, and Naomi.
Alright. So, Ignis, Naomi, and Freddy, you can all get that. I'll add that to Freddy's.
Get 10 hit points, right?
You're casting at 3rd level?
Yeah.
Got you. Then, yes. 10 hit points.
In temp, right?
Temporary max HP and normal hit point. So.
Okay.
Then with my bonus action, I will attack this one with my I can't bonus with my builder.
No.
Okay, then I'll just do my deck.
Got you. 27 will hit.
Thank you.
For 2. Got you.
I tried. That's it.
Alright. Then, on to Naomi. Naomi, you are currently grappled.
How am I grappled specifically?
A large tongue is wrapped around you.
Okay, it's wrapped around part of my body, right?
Yes.
Alright, can I see the outside?
No, you cannot. From how it's structured, though you can teleport within it at the moment, but your view is currently being blocked by Oro.
Would teleportation break me free of the grapple condition?
Yes.
It's either that or make a strength save, right?
For breaking out of a grapple.
Oh. Link.
I'm guessing
that's
that would happen to his
escaping.
internet.
A grappled creature can use their action to escape. To do so, it must succeed on a strength, athletics, or dexterity acrobatics contested by your strength check. So, athletics or acrobatics, but it would be against the mimics.
Okay. I will use Misty Step.
All right.
Where would you say I could teleport with that?
I would say the
Since I was in
spaces
the way.
within the mimic.
Okay, so I guess right there.
All right. So you are no longer grappled.
All right. Can I short sword and attack the walls?
Yep.
Right. 12.
A 12 will not hit.
A 22.
And 22 will hit.
6. And... Where are you? Alright.
For 7.
And can I move out of the cart?
With how it's shaped, I'll say that you guys can just slide through each other, or slide past each other. It will take, difficult terrain, though.
Okay, so 10. I'm out of the cart, that's... Would that be 20, or would that be 15?
Yeah, that'd be 20.
20. 25, 30, 35.
Got you.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Freddy's turn. Freddy will try his best to break out of this grapple. Double check. The DC is 11. Freddy has better athletics. 7. Freddy is still trapped. Ignis, it is your turn.
His power went out.
Oh. Okay. Got you. I see you took charge of him last time. Does anybody else want to take care of Ignis this session?
Do you want to, Beyond?
I can try.
Okay. I will give you access to his sheet then. Oh. Alright, you should be able to open Ignis's sheet now. Which means I think now every single person has taken control of Ignis at some point.
Okay. Oh gosh. I don't know what he's do.
Well, Ignis is currently grappled.
Okay. Can't he still attack the thing onto him?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, we'll just try and hit it with the rapier.
All right. "24 will hit.
9.
For 9 damage. Alrighty.
We'll give. Wait, where'd Naomi go?
North.
Up here.
Oh,
North.
okay. Alright, and we'll give Oro Bardic.
Does Bardic require you to see the creature?
Oh. It not just says within 60 feet, and they can hear you.
Oh, okay. Then yes. Oro gets Bardic.
And that's it.
Got you. Then onto this slime. This slime is going to multi-attack. First one onto its grappled target, Ignis. A 12.
And that misses Ignis.
All right. And then
got
the
13.
second one will go to Fennel. 18.
That one hits.
All right. Since it's already grappling a target, you won't be grappled, but you will take the 11 acid damage.
11.
11.
Gross. Okay.
All right. On to Oro. Oro, you are in the maw of this putrid creature.
I guess I'll walk out, so that'd be 10, 20, and then 25, 30.
All right.
And I will... I guess just spiritual weapon and... Word hit, so let me get that set up.
Spiritual weapon? Or moonbeam?
Yeah. Did I hit Moonbeam? Oh, I hit Moonbeam by accident.
Oh, good. Just wanted to make sure.
Met that. Spiritual weapon.
Good.
So that will attack first. $16.
16. 16 will hit.
Alright. For 6 damage. And then a longsword. 26.
There we go. For 26 will hit.
7 damage.
So 6 plus 7 in total, that is 13. Got you.
And then that's all.
All right. What's up, Pubby? Then with that, I don't know why they're named this. Hold up, sorry. I think Pubby wants to use the restroom. I will be right back.
Potty puppy.
Gabby.
Go on the floor, puppy.
I kind of had a feeling this would happen, but it's a good thing that I have Misty's step.
That's maybe.
So who else expected this thing to be a mimic?
I wasn't paying much attention.
I did not expect it to be a mimic. I had a feeling something was gonna happen, just not that.
Oh. Miss didn't put what his new Bardic does, I don't think.
Yeah, his sheet didn't have that on it when I used it last session.
Oh.
Hello.
Sorry, I am back. It is just me tonight, so I gotta watch over Pubby.
Hubbard.
Alright, so on to the cart mimic's turn. The cart mimic will... The cart mimic will, what do you call it? Slimy tendrils will erupt from the inside and the sides of the cart, focused onto you, Oro. It will do a pseudopod attack.
Miss.
And another pseudopod attack. And as it's trying to slap you around, you keep, with your shield, you're able to block the various hits. Alright. And lastly, this one that is, grabbing Freddy, it will... face out. There we go. It will multi-attack him with pseudopods once again. 19 will hit. And dirty 20 will hit. For a total of 13 damage. And you see this creature starting to drag Freddy away. 10,
Oh.
20. Alright. Back to top. Fennel.
Okay, I will leave this. Hold on. It's a bonus action. Okay. I will rabbit hop. 5, 10, 15, and then 5 more to attack this guy to stop him from taking Freddy.
Alright.
Oh, that's not my sheet. 14.
14 will hit.
Okay. And
Hey, Bobby.
do I forget how I do this. Do I do the damage from my viola and the heavenly one too?
Yes, because you performed your song yesterday, so you would roll the viola damage normal, and then you can also roll the heavenly.
Okay.
There we go. So for a total of 11 damage.
Okay. And that's all I can do.
Got you. Naomi, it is your turn.
Right. I am going to item switch to the bow.
Alright.
Going to Zypher with advantage on this one.
Got you. 28 will
28.
hit. So 4 plus 4. As you strike it with the bow, it will reel out, but you can sense that the arrow didn't pierce through its wooden hull as much as or as powerful or as much damage as you think it should have.
All right.
4,
And
4.
I
8.
have a fire arrow. Can I use that?
Yeah.
Right. This second attack is going to be the fire arrow.
Got you.
19.
19 will hit.
7.
And then
Wait,
was
how-
it 1d6 of fire damage?
Can't remember if it's a D4 or D6.
Let me check. I think that is in the magic glossary. Fire. Additional 1d6 of fire damage.
Okay.
So 3 plus 5. As you fire your second arrow, it pierces through, but you see a blast of fire as it will scream out. That one definitely hurt more. So that is... Oh, not 8. Alright. Then...
Um,
Anything else you want to do on your turn?
I'll move 5, 10, 15, 20, and in turn.
Got you. On to Freddy. Freddy is currently grappled. He is just gonna try his best to break out once again. And you see him flailing about. Fennel, you hear him screaming, "Oh, what is this? It's so slimy!" Ignis. Fennel, what will Ignis do?
Ignis will, I think, try to hit this guy off of him again
Alright.
with his rapier. 12.
A 12 will hit.
Okay. 5.
For 5.
And isn't wait. And then bonus attack with his dagger.
Since the rapier is not a light weapon, he won't be able.
Oh, okay, okay. Then that's it.
Alright. Then, the Essids. I don't know why it's called Essid. That is not even the name that it has in where I built it.
Acid Fleehoo.
I'm so confused where Essid Fleehoo came from. It's gonna go, attack, both attacks onto Ignis once again. 19
That one hits.
and 16.
That one is. Can I silvery barb him?
Yeah. You want a silvery barb one?
Yeah.
Of course. So I will re-roll one of them. 18.
Damn it. I tried.
Who do you want to give that advantage to?
Freddy. Freddy looks like he's hurt.
I'll give Freddy Cool there.
Alright. So Ignis takes how much?
Ignis will take a total of 10 damage.
Okay.
As the creature still continues to grapple.
Wait, I have a question.
Yes.
Does Hellish Rebuke work here?
It would, since he is being damaged.
Okay. Can we do that?
Alright. Creature makes a dex saving throw. It takes 2d10 fire damage. Casting it at first level?
Second level.
Alright,
I
so...
think the first cast of it a day, if it's at first level, is free.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because
He has
one
it
per day.
marked as once a day, so I assume that's like a racial trait.
I believe
yeah,
that's
yeah.
right because of the tiefling kind he is.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. He gets it from being a tiefling. So
Okay.
I think it only at second level.
Oh, I didn't realize. Well, base level, at least.
No?
Wait, so it's free at second level, or?
Yeah, so you don't need to use a spell slot.
Okay, then we'll do second level.
Alright. Perfect then. Dex saving throw. It has a -2. It rolled a 0.
Nice.
So 3d10 fire damage.
Let's go.
That's you, Beyond.
What?
Roll the 3d10 fire damage.
Oh. I was like, wait,
Remember, you're Ignis.
what? 3D.
I completely forgot he had Hellish Rebuke. And he has Darkness. Oh, that works with you, Oro.
A bit, yeah.
You do now once.
It's okay, damage is still damage. For 9 fire damage. Nice. Alright. Then on to Oro and Spiritual Weapon.
Alright. Same thing, so.
21 will hit.
I'm
There
actually
goes
hitting
the Spiritual Weapon. I know, right? We love to see it.
Most days it's just always, oh, that's a miss, and that's a miss, and that's a miss.
Don't jinx it now.
30,
30-20 will hit.
6 damage.
For 6. And you brought it to half. Alright. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, I'll just stay here.
Got you. Then on to its turn, it will try to pseudopod you once again. At 20
Yeah.
for 9 damage, and you are now grappled. And because sorry?
No, I accidentally reduced my health to 25 instead of 45.
Oh, that's not great.
I was like, yeah, that's not what it was.
Yeah, it's only 9 damage.
Bit of a misclick there.
And it does
You
have
did, like, over
the
half your health.
grappler feet. So it will take this bite attack at advantage.
And that's a hit.
For 4 plus 8.
Dang.
Will
And
that be down to
that will be its turn. This one will attack once at Freddy. $15 will hit. God, everything. 2 minus 6. Freddy is low. It will
No
also try to hit Fennel.
Okay.
6.
Miss.
Alright. And it will try to continue to drag Freddy, seemingly going into the forest. And it will go 10, 20. If you want to do an no, you use your reaction for Silvery Barb.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And back to Fennel.
I am going to. It's only 10 feet. Okay. If I want to. I think 5, 10, 15. Okay, I am going to Earth Tremor
Alright,
that guy. Just try and continue to stop him
got you.
at level 3.
Level 3. Gotcha. So he'll need to make a dex saving throw. Has a -2 still. Rolled an 8. So that is 3d6. For a total of 12 damage. Nice. Could somebody make a circle around Fennel for 10 feet?
Yeah.
And
Thank you.
then I will get. I can still move, right? I only did 15.
Yeah, you have 30.
Then I'll move right here and try to hit him with my dagger.
Got you. There, or not 20, that hits.
Fennel Angie.
5. Nice.
What?
I
Slightly wrong.
Huh?
The damage rolled, that was only 1 die rolled.
+1. It's a +1 dagger.
But it was an at 20. Doesn't that
Oh,
increase the die?
you're right.
So that's
Does
another D4, right?
Yeah, so roll another d4. Thank you for catching that.
I didn't know that it did that.
Yeah, always not 20s, it's 2 rolls.
Oh.
It should be the higher roll and then additional roll, but you got the higher roll.
Mm. Oh no, I just clicked the little damage on the side next to the dagger.
Oh, it is also.
Yeah, that rolls it normally. If for crit stuff, you'd have to click in chat for it to roll crit damage.
Oh.
It's just
But
how it works.
like do the /D for.
Yeah, you can do that too.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty,
That's it for me.
got you. Naomi, it is your turn.
Alright, let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. If I go in this square, that would provoke an opportunity, right?
Correct.
I avoided it, but I just wanted to.
Yeah, anything 5 feet from a target's hitbox.
Okay, so let's see. That's. I still have 15. 1, 3. Yeah, that's 15.
So,
It's
so
not
you are
Cypher up
taking the
anyway.
opportunity?
Don't you have Cypher
No,
active
no, I'm
anyways?
about to.
Oh, you do have
As long
Zypher,
as,
Oh,
as long as you didn't
right.
drop concentration, you'd still have the no
Hey.
opportunity attacks.
which you haven't been attacked yet.
Oh, okay. I start right here, right? Right there.
I don't know. Here was what you calculated.
Yeah.
to anyways.
5, 10, 15. Okay, so I was back here. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Jeez. It's out of range, but I'm still going to do this. So 35, I'm going to use the Woven Tail.
So you're dashing?
Bonus. No, the Woven Tail.
Well, you said 35. Oh, you have 40 feet of movement now, right?
35 because of the
No,
level
I
6.
have 35 movement because... Yeah.
Got you. I appreciate it, but let's just let the characters explain their things when I ask them. But got you. Woven Tail?
Let me get that here real quick.
Alright. Furthermore, choose a creature within 5 feet of you. It must succeed a wisdom saving throw or gain advantage on all attacks. Or disadvantage on all attacks made by all creatures until the end of your next turn. Got you. So, wisdom save.
Back to Oro.
Alright. And it doesn't say... Is this your first time using this?
It's my second time using this.
Okay. That's against your
I
spell
have
DC,
used this
right?
before. Yes.
Got you.
Which is 13.
13. And it needs to make a wisdom save. Oh, not at advantage. We'll do the 11. So it fails.
So
Okay,
excellent news. It now has disadvantage.
on all creatures until the end of your next turn. Nice. Let me add that.
Right. So, I guess item action sword, and I'm going to attack this thing twice.
Got you.
Because that Woven Tail's a bonus action.
Yep. Dirty 20
Ooh,
will
nat
hit.
20.
Or not 20 will hit. For 9 plus 3, 12 reduced to 6. Plus 4, so 10.
Right, and I attack again. 17.
Will hit. For an additional 3. Alrighty. And that was action, bonus action, and movement.
Yep.
Then we will move on to Freddy. Freddy is going to go try to escape the grapple again, and now has advantage thanks to Fennel. Advantage. That's the bag jelly. That's right. $17. He does escape the grapple.
Let's go.
And then he will cast Sanctuary on himself. There we go. And then he will actually try to escape, causing an opportunity attack at disadvantage, but then it also needs to make a wisdom save for Sanctuary. It will still succeed. Disadvantage for Pseudopod. Alright, I tried.
Can I Silvery Barb?
Oh,
Yes, you can. I clicked that prematurely. Silvery Barb.
Yeah.
Once again, disadvantage.
God bless it.
God
Oh my
bless
god!
it. Alright. Who are you giving
Freddy!
advantage to?
Oh, well. Freddy can have it if he survives.
Alright. Well, he does have it. Alright. And he's unable to move.
No. That's fine.
So that's gone. And grappled once again. But he does have silvery barbs. Which is good.
What are you doing, Freddy?
Freddy's not looking too great. Ignis, it is your turn.
I feel like Ignis would just rapier again.
Got you. Nat 20. Damn, that's like the 5th nat 20 today. Let's go.
For real.
5 piercing. Alright.
Does that one get crit too, or?
Yeah, it should. Yeah, why aren't yours rolling crit? So 12 in total. Good to see, good to see. Oh wait, no. So it should be 13 because one of them is max. So 13. Alright, it is low. Have I revealed this HP yet?
No.
No.
That one is also low. But
Okay.
it will
Oh, wow.
it will do 2 attacks onto Ignis.
Mm-hmm.
Not at advantage. 15.
Hit.
And the second one 30-20.
Also hit.
Okay, I don't know why these ones are hitting. They have a plus
Hitting.
3.
Can he do Hellish Rebuke again?
He can. After his damage.
Okay.
So he'll take a total of 9 and 11. 21 damage.
Jesus.
Not 21. 20.
20.
Oh my god.
Oh, and he'll do, as a reaction, Hellish Rebuke again.
Alright. Needs to make a dex saving throw. Roll a 6.
Yay.
That one will cost a spell slot though.
Yeah.
Okay. Which one? What level are you casting at?
Just first level.
Got you. It should be enough. Alright. So, being attacked so many times, Ignis casts Hellish Rebuke, and you see the bag and the whole slime catch flame as it drops to the ground, almost like a spider, curling its tendrils in, dead. Alright.
That's it.
Alright. Oro and Spiritual Weapon.
Same thing as always.
Got you.
And then I'll use my Bardic on that.
Okay.
10.
A 10 will not hit.
If you fail, you get to keep it.
Is that?
Yeah.
Oh.
I just looked it up. Hang on, I can post it.
Yeah, because it's Ignis's Bardic.
Also,
I think this was.
oh wait,
Wait, was
I
it
don't know,
Ignis's or was it Fennel's?
It was Ignis.
Right, it
No,
was.
Thanos
Ignis
is healing.
was-
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fennel's does healing. This is Ignis's
Mhm.
new trait.
Then I will longsword.
Alright. 25
Timid.
will hit.
11 damage.
For 11. Okay. Then onto this cart. It is distracted due to Naomi. So this roll is normal for a bite attack onto you. Actually, it will do a pseudopod onto Naomi first. So this one is normal. 15?
that just hits.
For 5 bludgeoning. Since it is already grappling a creature, you do not get the adhesive. But you will take the 5 damage. And then, because you are distracting the creature, Naomi, this bite attack onto you, Oro, is normal. Because disadvantage, advantage. Bite. For a
Missed.
7. And as it has its slimy tendril around you, you feel its teeth once again trying to gnaw, but it is unable to break through your armor. Yep, Constitution.
Okay.
You saved it.
Yep.
Then... Alright. This slime is gonna stand up.
Oh.
It's going to make an attack onto Freddy. 18 or more, and Freddy is... 16 will hit.
Silvery barb.
You want a silvery barbs? Alright.
Yes. One of them bound to hit.
14 will
Come
still
on.
hit. That is
No.
Freddy's AC.
Oh no!
God dang it, Freddy.
For 7 acid.
He took 7 instead of 8.
Alright.
He's still alive.
He's still alive. At 11 HP. And the second one will attack you. Attack you, Fennel.
Mhm.
For 8.
Miss.
That one misses! Okay.
Wow.
Fennel, it's your turn.
Okay. I will. Let's see. I think. How far is this? Is it? Oh wait, it's not prone anymore, is it?
It is not prone.
Okay. Then I'm going to rabbit hop so it doesn't hit me.
Alright.
And earth tremor right here.
Got
At
you.
level 3, because I'm still mad.
Got you. Needs to make a dex saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 6.
Good.
For 10 damage.
Ugh.
It is still up. But it is very
What?
low.
Do I have my bonus still?
No, because you rabbit hop.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right.
You need the circle again, right?
Oh yeah, another circle. How do I circle?
Oh, I'll just make it. Yeah, could somebody... I'll hold that right there. Let me just... copy, paste. Second
I don't know
circle.
what-
There we go. And it is
And-
once again prone.
Yeah. And I guess that's it.
Alright. Then...
That's me.
Naomi, it is your turn.
I will short sword.
Got you.
Short sword the thing. 15?
15 will hit.
Oh. 3.
Reduce to 5 and then 2, so 7.
Right, I will short sword it again.
Got you. That will hit. You need a 12 or higher to kill.
That's an 8.
Reduce to 4. It is also at 2 HP.
Bonus action dagger offhand.
Got you. 19 will hit. Don't roll a 1.
Oh my.
Perfect. And finally, Naomi, you're able to stab the eye that has grown onto the side of the cart. It will hiss in pain, and finally, after spraying you with a whole mess of purple-colored blood, its cart's almost like legs will fall horizontally, crashing its body into the ground, and it lays there unmoving.
Ugh. Blood.
Alright. Anything else on your turn?
All I have is movement, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Got you.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Alright. Freddy. Freddy is going to try once again to break out. And he has advantage, thanks to Fennel, once again.
Listen here, Freddy.
And he doesn't break out.
Ray, no!
Alright. Then that is all he can do on his turn. Ignis, it is your turn.
What would Ignis do?
Ignis is no longer grappled.
Yeah, Ignis
No,
isn't
that-
grappled anymore.
We can try Vicious Mockery on it.
Alright. So it needs to make a charisma saving throw. Or a wisdom saving throw. and it rolled a 12. Don't roll a 1. It's impossible for you to roll a 1.
Where is it?
5 damage. Fennel, would you like to give what vicious mockery Ignis threw at the slime?
Oh, you crook, you interrupted my tea party. How dare you?
And as you say, as Ignis says that, he snaps his finger, and you see the slime writhe in pain, as almost like it's a brain. The bag that it's concealed within will pop, and it will fall to the ground, releasing Freddy. And it's dead. End of combat. Good job, guys. As combat ends, Freddy will fall to the floor, haggard and weary.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on him.
Thank you.
He stole my spell slots for still rebar.
That slime.
I'll have everyone gather around and cast Aura of Vitality.
Alright.
Ah,
That lasts for an hour? A minute.
It's 1 minute, and basically I get 10 sets of 2d6 that I can hand out.
Alright.
So,
Because the state of the party, I will have you roll for those 10.
okay.
And tell me or point out which subjects you're using it on.
Forgot to put a space there. First is Freddy.
For 8.
Second, Freddy.
Plus 7. Oh, his blue bar is just the aid, by the way.
Okay. I can't even see that, so.
Oh, you can't see
Yeah,
his
okay.
blue bar? Wait, can you not see any of his bars?
I see the
I
health
see
bar.
yeah, I see the red
Yeah.
one.
Oh, so you really thought he was in trouble. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Freddy, another 4.
Therefore. Thank you, Oro.
So I believe this should be 34 he's at right now, because Naomi's... Oh wait, no, he had 1 right now.
He's at 37 right now. With the aid.
Alright,
Died.
then I'll give Ignis 1. Another to Ignis.
Do you want me to do it, Fennel, or you got it?
It's just plus 8 HP, right?
Yeah.
3 and 8.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6 will go to Ignis. Or the 6th will go to Ignis. Max roll.
Nice.
Nice.
Then I'll give 1 to myself. That was number 7, so 8 go to me. 9 will go to Freddy.
Thank you.
And then the last one I'm gonna put on myself.
Nice. And after you cast that, the magical aura around you fades. Everybody is looking a lot better, thanks to your help, Oro. And Freddy will stand up. Oh, thank you, Oro. I thought it was gonna burn my scales off.
Well, I'm glad it didn't.
Oh. Wow.
know,
I've never
to
s-
Freddy. Like, don't do that again.
Listen, I've heard of mimics before, how they like to hide as regular objects, but that was insane.
Yeah. I had a
Not a fan.
feeling that something is going to happen, but I did not expect it to be this.
Bless you.
Thank you. Well, it's always good to have an air of caution.
Next time we encounter something like this, I'll probably slash it next time.
Got you.
That means no free ingredients. Rip.
What, do you want to cook the mimics or something?
Well, no, you said there was sugar and stuff. I was just saying.
Oh. Speaking of, is that sugar bag gone, Eden?
It's not gone, but during the scuffle, it was all of its contents got spilled onto the ground. Same with the sand. The flower one is where one of the bag mimics were. There was another bag mimic, and then actually, there was one more bag.
Yeah, behind the cart that wasn't checked.
It's nothing more sad than spilt food.
I think there was the last bag is right here. It was like right here. And you see, it doesn't seem to have spilt.
I'm gonna check that one real quick.
Alright. Opening it up, as you view into it, it appears to be filled with some kind of hard bean, some dried kind of bean or legume.
No mimic.
No mimic, just some
You want to roll an
bean.
investigation for it?
Sure.
Alright.
Since you gave me the opportunity, sure.
As far as you're aware, it's just filled with these brown beans.
Do you think I should give it a little slash?
What if it spills all over the floor?
I mean, it doesn't look like this material is used in cooking.
They're beans, though.
I'm not a cooking expert, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Alright, you're gonna
put
pick
it-
up the sack of
Oh,
beans?
can I take it first
Yeah.
before I touch it? Um,
As far as you're aware, it looks like a sack of brown beans.
I'll take it.
Alright. Roll me a strength check. As you initially lift it up. Yeah, you don't have much trouble. It's a little heavier than you initially assumed, but you're good. And yep. You got a sack of brown beans.
Brown beans.
Fried brown.
We got okay.
Guess we're gonna be off then, right?
Yeah. Sounds good. What do you say, Ignis? Ignis is doing the Fortnite dance of all Fortnite dances. I'll take that as a yes. Alright.
Right, then off we go.
Off you guys go. Which you
Wow.
all travel for another couple hours, wary of any bag jellies or cart mimics along the way. Luckily, you do not run into any of them for the rest of the day. Where, as sun has just set, you decide to find a cozy place and rest for the rest of the night. Guys, we're on. There we go. The 5 of you set up camp for the night, setting up a small bonfire. And yeah, as you lay your sleeping bags down, what are you guys doing?
I am going to cast Good Berry for the next morning.
Got you.
I'll eat the good berry I had left over from this morning and then cast Tiny Hut as a ritual.
Alright. I will say, in the midst of you casting that spell, Oro, as the 5 of you are setting up, Oro, your spell is nearly finished. You hear the voice of somebody coming along the path. Hey, you all! And as you turn around, you see somebody. You see this man. Wearing green clothing and what appears to be some kind of farmer's hat, and very colorful spectacles, contrasting his growing gray beard. This man approaches your campsite. Hello, Linton Steel, Chicken Jockey. I hate how you said Jack Black. Dude, I want to watch the Minecraft movie now, because I heard it wasn't great, but also, like, I want to see it nonetheless.
Yeah, it's probably like not great, but in the best way possible.
Dude, I saw somebody say that they accidentally released some kind of, like, unfinished version in theaters where it doesn't have, like, any of the CGI and it's not polished.
That's
The
funny.
money I would pay to watch that version.
Jeez.
But yes, Chicken Jockey and all. No, the man does not yell Chicken Jockey in Flint Steel. The man will just call out, "Hey, you all!" as he approaches the camp. He'll stand there, haggard for a little bit, tired from his very short jaunt, his run.
Hello.
Hello, you all are adventurers, no?
No.
But you are travelers, yes?
Yes.
Ah, well, may I introduce myself? My name is, Nikon, and I am just a farmer, traveling this path. trying to make it home, and I was wondering if I could reside in your campsite, for the night.
You trust a bunch of strangers?
Oh, you all seem capable. And I am not much of a combatant myself. I heard there are dangers along this path, and I think numbers would be the best thing to stay safe.
But
Can I?
we could be the dangers.
Oh, I don't
What?
like you that much.
What
What were you saying, Naomi?
Can I incite him?
Yes. From a 15, as you're listening to him talk and you're looking him over, you can tell for sure that he does not seem to be an adventurer such as yourself. You don't see any weapons other than a small survival knife on his side. But other than that, he doesn't appear to have any type of real weapon on him. But as you're listening to his conversation, you do notice his stutter as he seems to have trouble coming up with his name. Almost like that is not his real moniker. But as you wonder this, he just says, "Listen, I hope not to trouble you. It's just I've heard that there is a group of gnolls that have taken over this road, and I fear that if they find me, I will not be able to protect myself. As you
What'd
know."
you do?
Nothing. Gnolls are vicious, evil creatures, for sure. And I am sure that if I do not end up a prisoner and a servant, I'll end up as a meal.
Do I know if that's true about gnolls?
Yeah, roll me a history check.
Okay.
Just normal this time. BRB? Alright, Naomi. All good. Fennel, from what you know about gnolls, gnolls are, a descendant of a beast clan, such as yourself. However, they are not seen as, regular in the beast clans. Gnolls never came to the Motherlands during the pilgrimage and have not stepped foot on that land as a tribe. Rather, they seem to have stayed in their origin continents. Though there is much talk about different kinds of gnolls, you've never met a gnoll for yourself. However, you have heard that gnolls do tend to lean towards savagery and more evil forms. Typically minions for bad guys, or tribes of ravenous and murderous folk. Never a it's typically not good to see a gnoll. You've heard.
Okay. What did you say your name was again?
Oh, me? I am Nikon. I'm just a humble farmer, trying to get back, to Linger.
I see. I'll look over at Oro, wondering what she thinks.
I'll leave the decision up to all of you.
Do you know how to cook?
If you provide me, some rations. I can try to whip it up. Whip something up.
I will sling the bag of beans down on the ground with a big thud.
Alright. Well, I don't know much about cooking. Perhaps some pre-prepared rations? I could probably whip that up and heat it up for you. And you can tell he's visibly nervous about, the beans.
You never had beans before?
Of course I've had beans before. It's been so long since I've prepared them. I don't know if you would like my old way of making them.
Why don't you give it a shot?
Are you allowing me into campsite?
I suppose. What do you think, Naomi?
And he kind of
Just take a
smiles
look
at you, Naomi.
I'm sorry, what was your name again? I have a little hearing loss.
It is Nikon.
Mm-hmm. Can I insight?
Yeah. Roll me an insight.
11.
The more he says his name, he is getting more certain of it, but it still sounds wrong as he says it. Almost like he, winces a little as he says it. Nikon! Once again, my friend. My name, matters little. My protection is what I'm, most paramount concerned about.
Eden,
Yes.
can I...
Shoot him? Yes. Roll for the
No.
attack.
No. What I want to do is, I want to stealthily take out the hand mirror and try to see him through the mirror.
Okay.
Now my
Roll
question
me,
to
roll
you,
me a
Eden,
sleight of hand check, I guess, if you're doing it stealthily.
Alright. That is not very stealthily. Oh wait, no, that's a stealth check. That's not sleight of hand.
Yeah, you can roll that as sleight of hand. Okay. What
My
are you
question to you is...
trying to do with the mirror? Is it magic?
I'm trying to see if he has a reflection in that mirror.
Yeah. As you do, yeah, you can quite readily see his reflection.
Okay. Okay, I'll put the mirror back.
You have a problem, miss? You know vanity is,
No.
not paramount when you are walking through, the wilds.
No, we fought a bunch of mimics earlier, and I just got a little dirty from it, making sure that I'm clean.
Oh. No, but you didn't clean that off, huh? You are still head to toe covered in a purple blood.
It's gonna be very difficult to pick out.
Oh, here, I'll help you, and I'll press to digitate Naomi wet with water.
I don't think this is clean. This makes me soggy.
Oh, You're sorcerers, spellcasters. You are, yes?
No.
But I just witnessed you perform a spell.
Where?
You made your friend there. Well, if you are spellcasters, that's even better. That just assures me that you are the group that can protect me. So, what do you say?
Mm, Um, you seem a little nervous to me.
Oh, I'm just simply nervous because the gnolls. I heard they patrol amongst this road, claimed it as their territory. You know, I saw a ravaged animal but a day ago. It looked to have been a victim of the gnolls' attack.
I see. No, I'll look at the rest. Oh,
Just
shrug.
whispering to Oro. Hey, Oro.
Yeah.
We know him in the camp. We just.
You're gonna need to
Have
speak up.
people
Your mic isn't picking you up.
Oh, is it not picking me up?
Because you were
I'm
actually
trying
listening.
to. But if we do allow him in the camp, do you think it's best that we keep an eye on him? Have at least one of us watch?
Again, it's up to you. I don't really. If you all want to do something, go for it.
I secretly checked if he's a vampire, but he gives a reflection, so we're good on that part.
Okay. That's
That's
good to
random.
know.
Then I think we're okay to let this guy in.
Only if he makes us some good baked beans.
Oh, I will give it a shot.
All right.
So I can stay?
You can stay.
How wonderful. Well, to be honest, I am quite hungry myself. Maybe before I cook these wonderful baked beans for you all, I could have a meal myself.
Sure.
Happen to have a ration on you.
Why don't we just eat together after the beans are cooked?
Yeah.
I'm just so hungry. Please?
Just looking at everyone else to see if they're willing to give him more ration.
Yeah.
I will just get out my pot and fill it with beans.
You know what? I'll give you a ration, friend. Freddy will say, pulling out one of his rations. Thank you, small fish boy. In exchange, here you are. And, as Freddy hands over the rations, this man will in turn, hand him a couple coins. Oh wow, thank you, sir. And you see the man will scarf down the ration and will say, "Alright, I am now full. I can cook your beans. Does anyone have any water with them?"
I don't.
I think I have a water skin.
Could I use your water for these beans that you're so graciously allowing me to prepare for you all?
Yeah, I do have a water skin.
Actually, how much water do you need for the beans?
How big is the pot?
Fill the whole pot then?
No, it's cooking utensils is what it says. Cooking set, whatever it's called.
I'll say like a gallon of water is needed to fill the pot. Because it says an iron pot can hold 1 gallon of.
Okay.
So do you have a gallon of water in that water skin?
No, I think it's only like a pint.
No, let me borrow your water skin for a moment.
Okay, I'll hand it over.
The water skin holds 4 pints, which I think is
4 pints.
gallons.
2 gallons. That's not
It
too.
doesn't matter.
How many pints?
I'll use the water skin as a focus to cast Create or Destroy Water to fill the pot with water.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
8 pints is 1 gallon.
Yeah. I just looked it up too. Alright. So you fill the pot with water up to its brim. And you see the various beans floating. Excellent. I'll just roast it over the fire. Hopefully they boil and produce a good quality meal. Yes?
I believe in you.
Alright.
I'll hand the water skin back to Fennel and set up the tiny hut now.
Alright. Then, as you set up the tiny hut, the man will spend the next hour, as you're casting that spell to cook the beans. Watching your magic, he will say, "That is amazing magic! And that bubble will protect us, no?"
Yes, it'll protect it. It should stop anyone from coming in.
Oh, wonderful! Now, I think the beans are ready, though they didn't get much softer. Should I dish it out to everybody?
Link!
Link, welcome back!
I'm alive.
Yay!
Stupid storm can't take me.
Hey!
Let's go!
I didn't go out there and wrangle up that tornado myself. Bare hands and all.
Damn. Did you put it in a
It's
jar?
built different. I tried. It didn't want to, so no,
Shoot.
I let it free because I'm that kind of person.
That's good.
We gotta make a jar.
Free-range tornadoes. Throw it over to another state.
Yeah, it's their problem now.
Yeah. Alright. So all that you've missed was a mimic fight. Freddy almost died. And now we're in a campsite with a man asking
With Jack
for...
Black.
Sorry?
Ooh.
I said with Jack Black.
With Jack Black
Yeah.
asking for some flint and steel and wondering if you've
Hot.
seen a chicken jockey around. Here, let me show.
No, but I did see an ender pearl. That's just Jack Black
Pearl.
wearing green.
Doesn't it look like Jack
This
Black?
is a crafting table.
You know, the funny thing is, theoretically, we could try and
Buck
fight the Ender
Chuckets.
Dragon because that is official D&D content.
That is also true.
Alright, roll for initiative. The Ender Dragon descends. My enemy has found me!
Oh god.
But
Okay, who entered creative?
the man
Mode.
the man finishes
Why is it in the overworld?
the man finishes preparing, and he asks, do you have any bowls? How should I serve this?
That's a good question. My cooking set didn't come with bowls. Or plates.
None of you have bowls? Are you just going to share this soup then? You have utensils at least.
I have forks and a ladle and knives.
All right. Well then, I guess we will just take turns with the pot then.
Wait. Can I look at the trees around and see how big the leaves are? Maybe we can use leaf bowls.
You do
Leaf plate.
not see any trees in the Oh, there is a tree. Well, that looks like
Trees
a
are
pine
bush-
tree.
Oh, well. Yeah, it's fine.
You just pour beans in the cat mug that I have, so I can just have beans in a mug.
Oh. Ignis has a tea set. Can we use your teacups?
I would rather not, but
We have a Garfield cup, teacup,
I'll wash
and a
them.
big pot.
I'll wash them afterwards. Gently.
I don't know. These have been passed on from generations.
Oh, okay. Well. I don't know then.
So we'll just pass around the pot.
Share it, I guess.
Pass the pot around.
Yeah.
Alright then. Here you are, Fennel. You can get the first taste.
I don't.
Are you sure it's
Yeah,
a good
I
idea to have Fennel be the one going first?
It's her
What are you
beans.
trying-
Well, I don't know if the
I'm
rest-
quite full myself.
I don't know
What
if
are
the
you
rest of
trying
the
to
people
say?
will have enough beans left to eat if Fennel gets first.
What? That's crazy.
Quick question. Did you use the entire sack of beans in the pot?
No.
I'll say that at max you could, at minimum you used half of them.
How big is a sack?
It was only a couple pounds.
So.
I'll say maybe you use like half or a quarter of them. Is that fair to say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably a quarter since we don't need a lot of food.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a quarter.
Yeah.
Fine.
Got you. Alright,
Um,
so he will hand you the pot and just have at it, I guess. I tried my best.
Oh, wait. Do you think this milk is still good? I have glass bottles of milk.
How many days has it been?
I don't know.
2?
Yeah. So we've slept twice. I think. Because that was before we went to sleep that we got that.
I forgot to drink them.
Oh,
You know what?
no.
It's fine. I'll just pour them out and rinse them with my water. Someone can drink beans out of a milk bottle.
Oh yeah,
Two.
as you're pouring them out, it's definitely curdled. And as you're pouring it, the area kind of smells off. Apparently, pear should not sit out of a refrigerator or cooler for longer than 2 hours.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely chunky. Mm-hmm.
Well, that's like
Huh.
pasteurized milk too, probably. Which would probably decrease how long it could stay out. At
Yeah.
least I assume.
Okay. I want to, before I pour the beans in the clean milk bottles, I want to prestidigitate some spices into it.
Some spices.
Some flavor. Because I
Oh,
can do that.
yeah, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you prestidigitate some nice spice, some flavor.
And one of them will be dragon hair root.
Okay.
But nobody knows.
So, you're having the soup in glass jars. Okay.
Well, I only have 2. So I'll stir the beans, season it up, and ladle some into 2 glasses. I'll hand 1 to Oro and 1 to Naomi. Ignis, do you want beans in your cup?
No thanks, I don't. I'm already pretty full myself.
Oh, okay. Ignis, you want beans?
I do like me some good beans.
I'll hand you a glass bottle of beans.
Oh, thank you.
And then, guess I'll just eat out of the pot.
Alrighty. So, Oro, you're not having any of the bean soup. Ignis and Naomi, you're partaking in it, and Fennel, you.
Mm-hmm.
What about me?
Oh, well here, Freddy, I have another fork. We'll share the pot.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
Jar of beans in my bag.
Alright. So you all consume the soup.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is our first meal on the road together.
Naomi, Ignis, you're eating?
Yep.
I just put the glass jar in my bag.
You're
I don't
not
know if it'll be
eating, Naomi?
I'll save it for on the watch because I'm gonna be the first one watching anyways.
You don't trust Jack Black?
Technically, it's Fennel. He hasn't touched. All he did was hold it over the fire.
I mean, that's true. That's true. You don't trust Fennel?
I do
I
trust
am.
fennel, but I want to save it for overnight.
Alrighty. Then, I guess it's just Fennel, Ignis, and Freddy. As you take in your first bite, I guess, your first sip of this soup, you notice, first of all, in addition to the spices, this soup is extremely bitter. Though it's edible, you're able to finish it up. You finish your cup, Ignis, and Fennel and Freddy, you're able to finish the entire pot. The spices did help. You also notice that the beans didn't get softer, as typical hard beans, usually after you boil them down, they kind of regain their softness, but this one, there was still a slight crunch to them. But after you eat your food, it's all finished up. That was tasty. Thank you, Fennel. And thank you, Mr. Nikon. You're welcome, young fish boy.
We'll have to tweak the recipe next time.
Yeah. Alright. So I'm just gonna go sleep here, and he kind of sets down his backpack and uses it as a makeshift pillow. Unless somebody would like to offer their sleeping mat to their humble guest.
You're
Sure,
traveling,
take
you
mine.
don't have one?
No, I did not plan to be traveling for this long, and usually the trip is a lot less bumpy.
Hmm.
Uh,
Wait, I have something to make this even better. I'll
yes.
pass out fairy cakes to everybody.
Oh,
Ooh, fairy cakes.
I can have one as well?
Of course.
Well, thank you, little Harangon friend. Here, for the troubles. How much is a fairy cake? 3? 4?
Oh, they're free. I won them in a contest.
Oh. Still, this should suffice. And he'll hand you a couple, gold coins from his little sack.
Ooh.
Now, I will be asleep for now. Thank you, Wolf Girl, for the sleeping sack. And you see him, go into the sleeping bag and fall asleep.
Alright, I'll be the first one on watch. You want to get the dome set up, Oro?
I thought the dome was already set up.
Yeah, I already set it up.
Oh, I got confused with earlier because you mentioned,
All good.
Okay, yeah. Alright then, I guess I'm the first to watch.
See it live.
Okay.
Catch it live.
Then everybody is taking a long rest.
I want to play my song first.
Got you. Alright then. Then, in the midst of the long rest, Fennel, Ignis, and Freddy, you find yourselves restless. Though you close your eyes and try to fall asleep, your brain is awake with various jumbling thoughts in your head, bouncing around, keeping your focus away from sleep. And as your eyes cannot drift, you cannot wander into the dream realm, and you do not find yourself well rested as come morning. Fennel, Ignis, and Freddy, you do not get the effects of the long rest, as drinking that much amount of coffee has made you unable to sleep.
It's late. Drink tea.
So Fennel, Ignis, and Freddy, don't refill your health, and your spell slots do not regain.
Okay.
As for the rest of you, you guys are able to perfectly be able to sleep and rest. Naomi, though you notice the various tossing and turning of your two companions, your focus is more on Nikon, as he just seems to happily slumber throughout the night. Do you switch shifts that you can take a rest yourself?
Yeah, I want to wake up Oro.
Alright.
Just to be clear, I've never taken a shift with the dome because I always just let the dome do stuff.
Regardless of the case, you are shaken awake. Or at least you feel a presence that stirs you from slumber.
I'll just push Naomi off and say, the dome's good enough protection. And then go back to sleep.
Yeah, why are you so paranoid, Naomi? Why? We're fine. We have a dome. It's okay. It's fine.
It's almost like you don't know what's happened to me this whole adventure.
What? That's crazy. I've been right next to you this whole time. What do you mean? You want some beans? Good soup.
She's Fennel's shaking.
Do you?
I've never had this much energy before. It's fantastic.
You're awake too?
All I can
Do you?
What?
You guys are
all I
awake
can think
too?
about is the squirrel from Hoodwinked.
Oh, Hoodwinked? God, I
Or
love that
it's a
one.
squirrel, right?
Yeah.
You guys seem a lot more energized than usual.
Do you think fish
yeah,
have
it's fine.
feelings? Not like me fish, but like fish.
The ones that are like bloop, 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 bloop.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because I'm as much as a fish as Fennel is a rabbit. But like,
Great.
you think rabbits have feelings? I've never actually seen a rabbit before.
I'm gonna try.
What about the rabbits in Bunnyville? With the little horns. They're so cute. And at the festival.
I didn't see any rabbits.
What?
I?
I thought so at the festival. When they were all running around. Were you there? I don't remember if you were there or not.
I don't remember if I was there.
Ignis was there. We saw him. They had horns.
Horned rabbits?
Mm-hmm.
Side note, I think Fennel is saying something that she shouldn't, but okay.
Wait, what?
Fennel, you were
No.
supposed to...
Sneaking in some rest. What makes this scale?
No, it happened during the festival. And the stampede and all the things were running around.
Oh, those ones! I thought you were talking about the giant rabbits that you swore not to tell anyone about.
There's giant rabbits? Oh, wait! No, I meant the ones at the festival.
Oh, were those things rabbits? I thought those were all mirages. That's what the lady called.
Oh, they look like rabbits. Look like my cousin George.
George Glass?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
It's fine.
well, tell me about rabbits. And this conversation goes on until sunrise. And as sunrise dawns, a little later, you all get up. Fennel, you still feel very energized, even though you didn't sleep. Ignis, you are bound to listen to this conversation, unable to escape it through rest. And now Freddy really wants to meet a real rabbit. That's one of his new goals. Oro and Naomi, you get a full rest of sleep. And finally, you see Nikon. He'll stand up. Oh, what wonderful rest. Now, which one of you will be providing breakfast?
We can make more bean soup.
I don't know if that is a good idea.
I mean, it was quite delicious.
I'll just cook breakfast.
Wonderful.
You know how to cook?
Well, yeah,
What do
I
you
know how to cook rations. Otherwise, wouldn't really be a ranger.
You
Didn't
cook
make-
those? I thought you just ate them straight out of the can.
There's a specific way to
What's a
prepare
can?
things when you're on adventures.
Yeah, what's a can?
No, no. What is a can?
Didn't you make or
It's
didn't
just
you
gonna
produce
cook.
berries last night already?
I did.
Ooh, fresh berries. I would love some.
You should probably just use those instead of using up some of our rations.
Okay. You get one. You get two. You get two. You get two. You get two, and I get one.
Wait, let me catch it, and I'll open my mouth.
A single berry for breakfast?
Well, you see, this is actually a spell that I've learned, and these berries can actually sustain the body for 24 hours. It's actually quite refreshing.
It sustains the body, but it does not sustain the soul.
I can still
True.
cook something.
I'll take a ration with my berries. Thank you. Please and thank you.
Alright, you get two berries,
Hey.
and I will make one ration for him.
I don't want two
Naomi.
berries. I would like a ration. With
No,
my
You
berry.
didn't... Ethan, I said I would take the two berries for myself.
Exactly. I would like a ration and a berry.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, you
I
get a
like-
berry, and I will make the ration. Jeez.
I like that guy.
Thank
He's
you.
sassy.
My servants can do so much. The food at home
Wait.
is so much better.
Servants. I thought you were a farmer.
I'm a wealthy farmer at BRB Hungry. I think we're just about to end, because I do need to make this a bit of a shorter session. I'm just letting this roleplay go.
You were worried about becoming a servant, and now you say you have servants.
Well, I don't have servants now. I am traveling on my own. A servant, a farmhand boy that helps me. What's his name? Green Fishman. Yes, that is his name.
That is not a name.
Now, will you...
No, actually, I knew somebody with the last name Fishman. Their name was Red Fishman.
Oh, yes, they're from the Isle of, Man?
Oh. Yes, sure. Guys, I think he's lying.
What do you mean?
I don't know, just a little hunch.
In any case, my servant needs little... please, you know what? I do not require breakfast. I'll just
you
be
said you
on
had
my way.
Now hold on just a second. You said you had servants, not a servant.
Yes, all right. Now, if we can all ask questions, why are you a wolf, girl? Why do you have
That's
two
one
eyes, girl?
Yeah, why do you have two eyes, actually?
That's a
I'm
great
a
question.
human hybrid.
Now, I do not like to talk much about myself, so I will be off if the Dragonborn woman will put down the barrier and allow me to leave. I very much appreciate your hospitality, but do not appreciate to talk about my own pedigree and background.
Why are you in such a rush to leave? We're only asking about who you are.
Because I am now fearing for my life that I will be robbed. Now, please, Lady Dragon, will you allow me to leave?
I actually don't control when the barrier goes down. It's just 8 hours after it's passed.
Oh, well, a long rest is 8 hours. So it's already ended, right?
I don't know. Probably.
Well, then I will be off. I do not appreciate the third degree. Thank you for your hospitality, he'll say kind of begrudgingly as he will walk off.
Watch out for the gnolls!
You be safe as well from them.
That guy's sus.
Wait, the path is northward. My apologies.
See, he doesn't even know where he's going.
Was about to point that out.
He definitely has superior motives.
Did he steal any of your stuff? He did sleep in your bag.
I had all my stuff with me. I just simply did not trust him enough to even have a look at them.
This sus.
So untrustful, Naomi.
I know it's kind of harsh to me to think that way, but the last time I had left myself vulnerable, it cost me my name.
Huh.
And
well, I like Mr. Beard Guy. What was his name? Nicolo? That's what was on his bag.
I like the name Jack. I think it has a better ring to it.
Okay, I'll call him Jack.
wait, what was on his back?
Jack.
His name.
Alright.
If we encounter this man again,
It's fine.
pack up my stuff. I give everyone the berries, by the way.
Wait! You didn't throw it to me.
I'll throw them to Fennel.
Ah! Ah!
I throw the berries to Fennel.
No, throw it in my mouth.
I throw it in her mouth.
Alright. And with that, on the rise of the 4th day, I think that's where we're gonna call it. I have to do a bit of a shorter session because I do need to prep, eat a little bit of food before going on. I'm doing a second stream today. Gonna be hanging out with Shot of Greed, and we'll be checking out the new Monster Hunter stuff. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining once again for another session. Hope you guys had a good time.
Tell me how deadly those bubbles are.
The bubbles?
The bubbles.
Oh, the bubbles. I get what you mean. I heard the bubbles are hard.
I did too.
But alrighty, y'all. Guys, once again, be sure to go check out all these lovely people. And yeah. Gonna go end stream real quick. BRB.
Bye!
Alrighty, y'all. With that, that will be the end of tonight's stream. For this part, we will be back live around 10:30ish today. Gonna be playing with Shot of Greed and some other friends, checking out the new Monster Hunter stuff. Gonna go end the stream now though. So I'll be back live around 2 hours. Hunting, yes, I will be doing some hunting. Thank you all so much for joining for another amazing stream. I hope you guys had fun listening to our tale. If you guys are new around here, consider dropping that follow and checking out my socials, my Discord, and my VODs page for all that off-stream goodness. And yeah, I will see you guys if you guys are gonna join. I'll see you guys around 10:30 for the second stream. But if not, I will see you guys tomorrow for our karaoke stream. Oh boy, I'm not ready for it. I'm stressed. But it'll be fun. There will be singing. Bring earplugs. There will be friends. There will be probably alcohol. And yeah, hope you all have a great rest of your night and see you guys next time. Bye!